Luke 7:37 to 38 tells us a woman in that town who lived a sinful life learned that Jesus was eating at the Pharisee's house. So she came there with an alabaster jar of perfume. As she stood behind him at his feet weeping, she began to wet his feet with her tears. Then she wiped them with her hair, kissed them, and poured perfume on them. Mary Magdalene was a woman with a disturbing past, seemingly deep passion, unmatched devotion, and great love for others, especially Jesus. What a dichotomy of adjectives, would you agree? We see a woman so caught up in her emotions that she performs an act of ministry to our Lord, washing his feet with an enormously expensive jar of oil. Her sacrifice was of great monetary cost, but also of great personal cost. I try to picture myself in her position. I'm beat down, I'm looked upon with scorn, I'm unclean, and I'm probably not welcome in the room. But I do it anyway. I push my way through a group of probably wealthy people, and I head straight for this man of God for whom I have a precious gift. But the gift Jesus had for her was far greater. He forgave her sins. I can picture her walking out of the room humbled, feeling a sense of freedom and maybe even purpose. She possibly looked back at him as she went out the door with deep gratitude in her heart. So then, fast forward many months to where she is walking through a garden. Early in the morning, after her Lord had been horrifically murdered on a cross a few days prior. She can barely put one foot in front of the other. I can imagine she is slowly walking down the path towards the tomb. Tears are just about to spill from her eyes, and the weariness is overwhelming. She's carrying the items they need to fully prepare her Lord's body. But wait, what has happened? The stone is rolled away and the opening is in full view. She runs in to find it empty. Jesus is not there. Her sorrow turns to joy, her mourning into dancing. She drops her possessions, turns heel, and races to tell anyone and everyone she sees. Her Lord is alive, just as he said. He is risen indeed.